Introduction. Hello, and welcome to this video review of The Dark Tower and Other Stories by C.S. Lewis. Many people know Lewis as the author of beloved classics such as The Chronicles of Narnia and Mere Christianity, but fewer are aware of his lesser-known works of fiction. The Dark Tower is a collection of short stories that showcase Lewis's range as a writer and his deep understanding of human nature. In this video, I'll be giving you an overview of the book's contents and sharing my thoughts on its strengths and weaknesses. Overview. The Dark Tower and Other Stories is a collection of 9 short stories by C.S. Lewis, originally published between 1938 and 1945. The stories cover a wide range of themes and genres, from science fiction to romance to horror. Despite their diversity, all of the stories share Lewis's distinctive voice and his insightful reflections on the human condition. One of the standout stories in the collection is The Dark Tower, which gives the book its title. This eerie and atmospheric tale follows a man who is drawn to a mysterious tower in the countryside, where he confronts his deepest fears and desires. Other notable stories include Ministering Angels, which explores the ethical dilemmas of war, and The Shoddy Lands, which is a satirical take on modern consumerism. Strengths. One of the main strengths of The Dark Tower and Other Stories is Lewis's gift for storytelling. Each of the stories is expertly crafted, with well-drawn characters, evocative settings, and intriguing plots. Lewis's prose is both beautiful and clear, and he has a talent for creating vivid images that stay with the reader long after the story is over. Another strength of the collection is its diversity. From science fiction to romance to horror, the stories cover a wide range of genres and themes. This makes the book engaging and accessible to readers with a variety of interests and tastes. Finally, The Dark Tower and Other Stories offers readers a glimpse into the mind of one of the most influential Christian writers of the 20th century. While not explicitly religious, many of the stories in the collection touch on themes of morality, faith, and redemption, and they offer readers a rich and complex vision of the human experience. Weaknesses. One weakness of The Dark Tower and Other Stories is that some of the stories may feel dated or inaccessible to modern readers. The collection was originally published several decades ago, and some of the stories may not resonate with contemporary audiences in the same way they did when they were first written. Another weakness of the collection is that some of the stories are more successful than others. While each of the stories is well crafted, some are more engaging and memorable than others. This is a common challenge with collections of short stories, however, and it does not detract significantly from the overall quality of the book. Conclusion. Overall, The Dark Tower and Other Stories is a fascinating and engaging collection that showcases Lewis's range as a writer and his deep understanding of the human condition. While it has some weaknesses, such as its occasional datedness and unevenness, it also has many strengths, including Lewis's gift for storytelling, the diversity of the stories, and the rich and complex vision of the human experience that they offer. Whether you are a fan of Lewis's more famous works or simply looking for a thought-provoking and entertaining collection of short stories, The Dark Tower, and Other Stories, is a book that is well worth your time.